Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Masculine men are on mission. Then this is very important, because I've been talking about masculinity on Fridays for a while. And this is very important. If you are a man, you're supposed to be doing something. You know, that's feminine energy. If you just sitting around not doing anything, you're supposed to be on mission. If you consider yourself a man, a masculine man, then you're supposed to be on mission. Now, here's the thing with mission. It's whatever you decide your mission in life is going to be. Remember the other day I was discussing your standards and everything. And I even discussed what women look for. You know, they looking for different things. You might have a different mission as a man. You know, maybe your mission is to be that father figure. It's nothing wrong with that. We need more of them. And that's more than just being in a family. That's also being maybe a coach or a mentor or something to the young men and women in your neighborhood. Or you could be more, your mission could be more that intellectual thing. You know, you're going to solve some stuff. You're looking at stuff more intellectually. That could be your mission. That's still masculine. That's still masculine. If you know, or your mission could be to make that money. And not just having money just so you can live, but just to make that money, have that business. Or it could be to heal. It could be to heal, to bring pleasure. Whatever the case, you still have a mission, and it's very important that you stay on mission. Now, when you're young, when you're a teenager, you might not know what your mission is. And then even nowadays, since we don't have a rites of passage, you might not know what it is when you're in your 20s, but you need to be on mission by the time you're in your 30s. You need to have some idea what you're going to do. Now, you know what? You can come to somebody like me and I could throw some stuff out, but I don't know you. See, the important thing is it got to be your mission. Your mission, and you know yourself better than anybody. You know what you like to do. You know what you're trying to do. See, that's the thing. You gotta have that mission. Nobody else can tell you. Now, some other people might try to tell you, but see, when you let other people tell you your mission, they have control over you. Is that what you want? Because remember, every man should be sovereign. You know, every man should have an idea what he wants to do. You know, the most anybody else can do is say, okay, well, this is what I've seen. That's the most we can do. You have to decide. You have to look in the mirror and decide, and then you need to be on it. Like I said, nowadays, since we don't have a rites of passage, many men will reach their 20s without knowing what their mission is. You know what? We just got to go with it, okay? We got to go with that. But by the time you're in your 30s, and if you don't know what you're doing by your 40s, there's nothing I can do for you. Seriously, there's nothing I can do for you. Every man should be on his mission by his 30s. By his 30s, no matter what it is. He should be on his mission. He should decide, okay, this was what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do. Now, is your mission going to be easy? Well, in most cases, no. If you have an easy mission, hey, share it in the comments section. But everything that you're doing is supposed to challenge you. You're supposed to bring out the best in you. And it's also supposed to be a lesson. And then it's not even that you're just doing it for a lesson or for yourself, but then for others. Your primary mission is for yourself. And you need to figure out, okay, what is it I want to do? What is it that I feel good doing? Not what somebody else feel good, because like I said, you got plenty of people out there, plenty of forces, plenty of theys who will try to tell you what you're supposed to do. But then when you look up, you really fulfilling their mission. You really fulfilling what they want you to do, You helping them on their thing. And unless you have a very specific mission to help them, and that could be some people's mission, that's not something that you want to stick with. You want to move forward. You want to, and that's just masculinity. That's masculinity. Masculinity is being active. You being an active man. You being active with everything that you want to do. You're not just sitting around. One of the most terrible things is any man who sits around. As a man, you don't want to sit around. If you sitting around, it needs to be you reading a book or you working. It's something related to your mission if you have to sit. Otherwise, if you sitting around, you need to be resting. And then it's no problem with you relaxing. There's no problem with you relaxing, having some fun every now and then, but you need to get back on your mission. Now, if you don't, like I said, one of the most terrible things when you see men in their 40s and 50s and they have no idea. They just out here. They not fully masculine. I hate to have to be the one to tell you, but they ain't fully masculine because they don't know what they trying to do. You don't want to be that. Do you want to be that man? No. You want to wake up every morning feeling like, oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. It's it keeps you going. Trust me on this. It keeps you going. And you will, and let's be real, when you're on your mission, like I said, you might have a few people who have like an easy mission. A few. But your main thing is just getting through some stuff. Learning how to get through some stuff. And that's one of the things that the mission will bring you. It will bring you life lessons. And indeed, you might have to learn those life lessons in order to fully get on your mission. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, you want that. Shoot, you want the smoke. You like, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, all right, yeah. Shoot, you want something to happen. You know why? Because it's your mission, and most missions there's going to be a problem with it. Most missions you're going to have to learn something, but you learn something, then you get on your mission, and then as you get up there, as you do it, then it becomes easy. That's when it's supposed to become easier for you. Like I said, if you're one of those people and your mission has been easy from day one, I want to know about it. I want to know about it. I'm not even going to try to argue with you over it. I'm like, man, okay, all right. Yeah, but you know what? One of the things is it is your mission. Like I said, I want to emphasize, do not allow anybody else to tell you what you should be doing. They can point out what they see you doing, and they can point out what you might be good at. But you don't allow anybody else to tell you. You have to know it. You have to look in the mirror and know. Not think, know. You have to know this is what you're supposed to be doing. And is everybody going to be on your side? No, please. Please, no, everybody's not going to be on your side. But you know what? You're going to do it anyway because that's who you are, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for right now. I want, as a masculine man, definitely stay on mission, all right? Because you are on mission, all right? That's what it means to be a man. I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.